normal routine. But when 11-year-old Bethany Markowski vanished without a trace, her story would become one of Tennessee's most haunting unsolved mysteries. On March 4, 2001, 11-year-old Bethany Markowski was spending the weekend with her father Larry as part of a court-approved visitation. That morning, Bethany made a strange and nervous phone call to her mom. She said, "Dad knows you have a boyfriend." It would be the last time anyone ever heard from her. Larry told police they were driving back to Tennessee from Arkansas when he stopped at the Old Hickory Mall in Jackson. He claimed Bethany wanted to go inside alone to use the restroom and look around. So he let her go, and he stayed behind to nap in the van. He says he woke up about 30 to 60 minutes later, and Bethany was gone. At first, it seemed like a case of a lost child, but investigators quickly realized this wasn't normal. There was no footage of Bethany entering or leaving the mall. Her belongings were untouched, and Larry didn't even call the police right away. He waited 2 hours until he first contacted Bethany's aunt at 5:15 p.m. Even more concerning, cell phone data later showed Bethany was nowhere near the mall earlier that day. She was in Natchez Trace State Park, about 40 miles away. So if she was never at the mall, what really happened? Larry's story kept raising questions. Why wasn't he inside the mall with his 11-year-old daughter? Why no surveillance footage? And why, when given a lie detector test, did he fail? Bethany's mother passed hers and remained fully cooperative. Authorities have named both parents as persons of interest, but suspicion continues to swirl around Larry, who has not been fully cooperative since the investigation began. Weeks later, witnesses reported seeing a girl who matched Bethany's description in Sweetwater, Tennessee, accompanied by a disheveled older woman. The pair allegedly tried to enroll the girl in school under a false name. Days later, they were spotted again, boarding a bus to Moline, Illinois. But just like that, they vanished. No name, no arrest, and no trace. Was this Bethany? Was she being trafficked? Or was it a case of mistaken identity? Despite thousands of leads, tips, and even DNA testing of women claiming to be Bethany, nothing has led to her recovery. In 2021, one woman in Knoxville believed she was Bethany, but DNA proved otherwise. The FBI and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation still consider the case open and active.